Some teachers have a problem with a kid that's a little slow taking directions, uh, and you get reports the mother's upset because the kid's singled out. How can you approach that problem?
The teachers will wind up again, inadvertently probably, just saying things like, "You're being such a slowpoke." Gee, I know who's going to be last to get up online today. Oh, you proved me right, Billy. Singling out a child is so embarrassing and humiliating and shaming to the child. Now, we don't realize it because we're thinking these words are relatively benign. You're a slowpoke. That's not how a 7-year-old in class feels. They're being singled out. Their teacher is talking about them to the others. The worst thing a teacher, in my opinion, or a parent can do is discipline a child, especially using any kind of pejorative terms in front of other people, in front of other children.
So as a parent, would you go to school in a nice way, talk to you know what, my kid's getting affected by how you say it. Can we just try to modify a little bit? I know you don't mean to hurt my kid, but I'm getting some negative feedback. Can we work out something so everybody's happy? Is that a better approach?
I think it's a much better approach. And you give the teachers, you say to the teacher, could you just say to him, I see it's a little harder for you to get online on time. I'll tell you what, why don't you be the first one to start getting online, and we'll let the others follow. So you kind of make it a little bit like an honor that he's getting a chance to be the first online and everyone's going to fall in. You try to make it, or just innocuous. Hey, everyone's different. This is a quote I say to the kids all the time that come into me, because the kids who come into me are constantly being given the message they're defective. I say, hey, listen, we're all different. We all have strengths. We all have weaknesses. You have whatever you're struggling with, someone else is struggling with it. You have many strengths. So you just say to the kid, hey, listen, you take them aside privately. You say, look, when I ask the class to line up, when I ask you to come in from outside, you always tend to be the last one. How about you trying to be the first one? Now let's say the kid comes in first. You announce to the class, hey, Billy, good job. You're the first one in today. Turn it into a positive experience.
So like in everything in life, a positive is better than a negative. Your wife is beautiful. You have to say, just to look good in the dress. You'll look better in different dresses. Is that correct?
Yes.